Good morning, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, I'm Derek Head. I'm the Senior Vice President of Public Policy and Operations at the Detroit Economic Growth Corporation. I'm here on behalf of our President, Kevin Johnson, CEO. Unfortunately, he was unable to make it here today, but he sends his congratulations to all of you. Our job at the DEGC is to make business happen in Detroit. Simple as that. And let me tell you, business is happening in Detroit. Just look around. And let me tell you, Motor City Match is now in round 28. 28 rounds of dreams becoming reality. 28 rounds of empty storefronts becoming neighborhood anchors. Today, we are awarding almost $500,000 to 13 incredible businesses. They'll open in 13 different Detroit neighborhoods. These aren't just any businesses. They're Detroit businesses. 90% minority owned, 65% women owned, 86% Detroit resident owned. These numbers matter. They show who's building Detroit's future. You know what else matters? The neighborhoods. Aviation Sub, Martin Park, Evergreen Outer Drive, Cornerstone Village. Real people creating real change on real blocks. The program is really special. Where else can you find seafood restaurants, fitness centers, child care facilities, all receiving support under one roof? And speaking of support, that's what DEGC is all about. It's more than just writing checks. What we provide is design help, technical assistance. Just think of us as your business GPS. You'll tell us the destination, and we'll help give you the route. Now, I'm pleased to introduce someone who understands the importance of Detroit's entrepreneurs at every level. So without stealing any more of his thunder, and definitely, this man has the thunder. Marshall Bullock, Director of Government Affairs for the City of Detroit. Thank you.
Well, I will just say good morning, but, I see my friends amongst us, and, I do this in iconic fashion. What up, though? All right. I'm Marshall Bullock, Director of Community Relations and Government Affairs, so I'm the Swiss Army knife for the city. I'm standing in on behalf of Mayor Mike Duggan, Deputy Mayor Malia Howard, and the administration, and this is an exciting time, and I'll tell you why it's exciting, but I came into this administration in 2014 under the Department of Neighborhoods, where we worked to fight blight, and every neighborhood was to have a future, including the businesses. So we watched as the DEGC designed a plan to assist entrepreneurs reach their dream of owning a business. And I remember the first round of businesses when they came to fruition. So to stand here after 28 rounds, 81 brick and mortar businesses, and almost 20 million in cash awarded later, I think that's through the Motor City Match. They've done it financially, and they offer other assistance. Businesses are opening in every neighborhood in Detroit, as the director said, and it's a testament to the creativity of the entrepreneurs in our great city and the dedication to the Motor Match team. By the way, I'm gonna just drop a shameless plug. 4 of the past Motor City Match winners, the restaurants, on the top 10 of places to go in Detroit. So we want to congratulate them. We want to congratulate all the winners and awardees. With round 28, like he said, with close to $500,000 in investment, is supporting 13 new brick and mortar businesses that are located in the same number, 13 Detroit neighborhoods. So we're enthusiastic about the diversity of the neighborhoods and the dynamic mix of new businesses. Like he said, from restaurants to childcare, cafe, fitness centers, global empowerment, to, you know, that is just a testament to the power of the Motor City Match commitment to the supporting diverse entrepreneurs and neighborhood growth. In addition, what I am and what we're most excited about is the CVI track, which is a partnership between the City of Detroit and our community violence intervention groups, that they are not only entrenched in the fabric of the community, they are working alongside the Detroit Police Department, and the major reason that crime is being reduced with proactive and preventative conflict resolution techniques. But now they are embedded with resources to uplift the community and uplift entrepreneurs being mentored by these organizations. The track specifically empowers returning citizens or other system-impacted individuals to build sustainable businesses in their neighborhood, create lasting change. It's through this spinoff track that the CVI recommended businesses approved by Motor City Match receive up to $150,000 in grant per cycle. So this is 2 cycles, so we're in the second one. The 3 businesses advocated through the CVI track include a restaurant, a creative hub, and a fashion retailer. And no slight to naming the other 10, I do want to say CC Seafood received $25,000 grant, Indie Fashion $25,000, and Ghetto Plateau $5,000. And so we want to say that another CVI supported business was also awarded technical assistance. So beyond the monetary grants, Motor City Match also awarded 37 entrepreneurs technical assistance or critical support, training, one-on-one, business resources to help build on. So from the mayor's office, from the city of Detroit, from myself, I say congratulations once again. This is truly an exciting time, and we want you to open up so I can come visit and support your business. Right now, I'd like to bring up Madam Director Madison Schillig, who's doing a great job at the helm. Come on up here and do your thing.
Good morning, everyone. I am Madison Schillig, the Program Director for Motor City Match, and with that, let's get started. All right, our first awardee for the CVI track is CC Seafood with a $25,000 grant, $7,500 in technical assistance, and Sita Ewing is here to accept the award.
Okay, I'm kind of nervous talking in front of people, but thank you to Motor City Match, thank you to Detroit, and everybody else who made this happen. I have been cooking for a long time since I was in the military. I did culinary arts and everything. I started cooking out the kitchen in my home, and I prayed for this. This is a passion that I have, and I'm really excited to open up my business in Detroit and help other people in Detroit. Again, help the kids. I really love kids, and change the environment around Detroit and put more positivity back into our city. Again, I'd like to say thank you guys. I don't want to start crying up here, but thank you. And I can't wait till everybody come and taste my food. And thank you again.
Now you gotta take the long one.
Next up, we have Ghetto Plateau with a $5,000 grant, $5,000 in technical assistance, and owner Jason James is here to accept the award.
Hey, how y'all doing? I want to thank Michigan Warriors and Force Detroit for helping me execute this accomplishment. I'm grateful for receiving the Round 28 CVI Award with Motor City Match and for the Economic Development Corporation for approving this award on March 25th, 2025. Now introducing Ghetto Plateau. Ghetto Plateau is more than a brand. It's a movement that honors the stories of trendsetters and innovators that navigate urban landscapes. We will cater to embracing a sense of belonging, self-expression, and ways to challenging the status quo while promoting a culture of inclusion and self-empowerment. I appreciate this opportunity, and I look forward to utilizing this reward correctly to maintain and actively work towards achieving long-term goals by consistently communicating, reinforcing, and aligning with my vision. Thank you.
All right. And next, we have Indie Fashion with a $25,000 grant, $7,500 in technical assistance, and owner Deshaun Franklin is here to accept the award.
First of all, it's an honor and a privilege to be here. I'd like to thank the Motor City Match family now for believing in the vision and the things that we've been doing. This is also want to thank the CVI program and New Era Detroit and the great work that they're doing in the community. I think it's no doubt the impact that the CVI programs have made in our community. And I think with the Indie Fashion program and what we do, we take more of a proactive approach and providing another resource for our youth in the fashion world, a billion-dollar industry, providing and challenging that other side of the brain. And we feel like we like to say we're a brand that builds brands, and that's just what we do. We build brands in our community and creating the next group of business owners while building our own and touring the country in 16 cities, representing Detroit in the fashion world, letting them know that we don't take a backseat to too many people. So again, thank you to the Motor City Match family. Indie Fashion promises to do right. Thank you.
Moving on to our cash awardees, the first one we have is At Charge with a $45,000 award. They will be located in the Cornerstone Village neighborhood, and owner LaShonda Cooley is here to accept the award.
First, a huge, huge thank you to Motor City Match for all of their support and their guidance, because we walked through several iterations of our documents, and they were there from start to finish, offering support and answering questions, and we are so grateful for that. At Charge will be the world's first interactive digital cafe. You will be able to connect with our tables through our mobile app. It's a very unique concept that we've been trying to bring to market for a long time. In addition to the technical aspect and of our business, you'll also get great coffee and among other items that we will be providing. So we're extremely excited to be here. And another huge thank you to Motor City Match.
Oh, yes, 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 sir. I'm gonna get close, we're gonna act like we know each other. Okay.
Hold on, get the small side, I'm a big guy.
That's called getting slim for the photo.
Right, right, right.
Next, we have Cafe Clark Detroit with a $30,000 award. Located in the Southwest neighborhood, and owner Eduardo Salas is here to accept the award.
Hi, everybody. First off, I just want to thank, there's a few people in my family who have supported me, my parents, my partner Melly, the Motor City Match team, and of course the DEGC. This is a dream come true. I'll start with a little story, but growing up as an undocumented immigrant in Southwest Detroit, I never imagined owning a business was a possibility. But I think with the support of these organizations, it is possible. We're excited to be opening up Cafe Clark in Southwest Detroit. It'll be a traditional coffee house where we'll be serving our farm-to-cup coffee, meaning we source directly from farms, roast at the source, but also work with other organizations and businesses throughout Southwest, such as bringing in our ingredients for our food. Again, thank you so much, and we're looking forward to seeing you this summer.
Absolutely. I got the address.
Next, we have Dem Knowles Boys Detroit with a $45,000 award located in the Aviation Sub neighborhood, and owner Reginald Knowles is here to accept the award.
Hello, everybody. First, I'd like to give honor to God, who's the head of my life, and I'd like to thank Motor City Match for working with me, getting me there. This has been a long time coming, 2 years, but now we're ready to give you guys a little taste of the bayou. So we're going to be right there on Joy Road in between Schaefer and Wyoming. Come on down and see us.
Next, we have Just Right with a $25,000 award located in the East English Village neighborhood. Owner Angela Wright is here to accept the award.
Good morning, everyone. Thank God. My name is Angela Wright. I'm the owner of Wright Hospitality. And in 2011, I opened a small cocktail bar in downtown Detroit called Mixed Bricktown. Now it was formerly called Live Lounge. And my very first hire was a person called Courtney Sanders, who is here today. And 13 years later, it's just a testament of people sticking together through any type of economy, through the ups and downs. Me and You is that concept. It's a kitchen and cocktails concept that represents this story. It just shows that if you stick together, me and you, there's nothing that you cannot do. And so we're going to be a soul food kitchen and bar on the east side of Detroit. Thank you so much to Motor City Match for this opportunity, Madison, Ashley, Marshall, and everyone that really took into the story and also supported me through my journey over the past 13 years. And I just really appreciate the city of Detroit, and I'm looking forward to sharing this story with the world.
We have Kids Purpose Daycare with a $60,000 award located in Martin Park. Owner Adelina Robinson is here to accept the award.
Hi, thank you. I'd like to first say thank you, Lord, for the honor and the privilege to do this. I also would like to say to my loving family, I thank you for all your support and help in everything we're doing. And to Motor City Match, thank you for seeing that we are going to be able to grow to a second location in Detroit. And to all my workers and staff and family and friends, thank you for being a part of growing our business and what we're about to move into. Hopefully, we will be 24 hours at 2 locations with a nonprofit included. And we just like to say thank you to Motor City Match for seeing our vision and our purpose. And thank you, Lord, for everything you've given us. Thank you.
We have Next Level Fitness with a $40,000 award located in Rivertown. Owner Jordan Smith is here to accept the award.
Detroit, good morning. My name is Jordan Smith. I'm the proud founder of Just Elevate Fitness Club. Before I get started, I want to take a moment to thank Jesus Christ, who is my Lord and Savior, and without him, none of this would be possible. Now, let me tell you guys a quick story. June 1st, 2015, it was the day my life changed forever. It was the day I lost my grandmother to stage 4 breast cancer. And while that moment should have crushed the 15-year-old me, it was that moment that instilled the spirit of good health within me. It was that moment that showed me that fitness and health and wellness was more than a passion. It was my purpose. It was my calling. So as I stand here today, I'd love to tell you guys about Just Elevate Fitness Club. This is going to be Detroit's one-stop shop for all things fitness. We're talking about personal training, massage therapy, on-site nutrition, and a variety of group fitness classes. Just Elevate is more than a brand. It's a mindset. It's a lifestyle. And as we open our doors this summer in Rivertown at 1583 Franklin Street, we're proud to welcome each and every one of you guys to help elevate you, to help you reach your next level, and to show you that change is possible through your health and wellness. So once again, my name is Jordan Smith, the proud owner of Just Elevate Fitness Club, and I'll see you guys this summer. Let's get it.
Next, we have Our House Enterprises with a $50,000 award located in Island View. Owner Cecil Johnson is here to accept the award.
Hello, everyone, or what up, though, Detroit? All right, my name is Cecil Johnson. I am the owner of Our House. I'm born and raised on the east side, 7 Mile and Ryan. I'm so excited to see the continued development of the east side. I just moved back to Detroit almost 2 years ago after working in corporate America, and it's such a pleasure to be able to participate in the elevation of Detroit, so I'm excited to be here. So I would like to, of course, thank my rock, my mom, God. I would like to thank Motor City Match for providing an opportunity for visionaries to become executors. And in the words of Snoop Dogg, I would like to thank myself, right? For allowing me to trust and believe in the process, and taking my vision and bringing it into fruition. It's nothing like believing in yourself. So Our House will be the home of Afro Soul. We will make an emphasis on food across the African diaspora. So paying homage to Black American soul food, Caribbean food, and West African food. We will be a pillar in the community, and I really would like to bring, the world together through our food, because Black American culture has driven Detroit. So I'm excited to bring that to Our House. All right, so see you all in the fall. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Next, we have Pretty Brown Girl with a $50,000 award located in the 7 Mile Lodge neighborhood. Owner Sherilyn Crawley is here to accept the award.
Good afternoon, everyone. I just have to give God the glory. And it's through my story that he gets that glory. I moved back to Detroit in 2015, or actually it was 2010, inspired through my mother, who was a Detroit Public School counselor, author, poet, motivational speaker. She shared an office with Les Brown back in the day, and she was an amazing empower of people. And unfortunately, she was diagnosed with Alzheimer's. And so as we moved back, I was really motivated to see how many people she inspired. And I had to ask God, how could I use my gifts and talents and skills to impact and empower others? When we transitioned, we had taken our daughters, my husband and I, to American Girl Place in Chicago. And during that birthday trip that I planned, a birthday party there was a whole wall full of dolls that the girls could choose from. And each of the 4 black girls came back with white dolls. And I encouraged them to pick the black doll. They said, no, Mommy, we want these dolls. And it was at that moment that I noticed that the only black doll was a freed slave. And I thought how interesting to take the most painful part of our history and give it back to us as doll play. And I tell the girls that we empower, we can either complain about things that we don't like or we can do something about it. So we decided to create our own doll line called the Pretty Brown Girl doll. And the doll sparked an entire movement across the globe. We've empowered over 100,000 black and brown girls in communities and schools, the majority right here in the city of Detroit that raised me. And so I am so excited to have our first headquarters, our building, be centered right in the neighborhood in which I was raised, right at 7 Mile in Livernois area. So I'm grateful for our team. I'm grateful for my husband, who actually was, we don't leave the black man out, who was the one who affirmed them with "Good morning, my pretty brown girls." And when I Googled that name, because I was so taken back, it sparked my spirit, but disappointed that the only result on the other side of that Google search was pornography. So we decided to change that narrative and turn Pretty Brown Girl into not just a brand, but an entire movement. So in our building, we will have not only our merch line, but we will also have community development. We have leadership programs throughout over 44 Detroit public schools where girls can come and laugh and cry and be able to celebrate all of their beautiful shades of brown. And so we're excited to be able to formalize this partnership. We thank Motor City Match. We thank our entire team and the thousands of women that have joined with us. My good friend, Tanisha Turner, who is also our District 2 liaison, who has encouraged me from day one when we were praying on the phone when this idea was first downloaded to me. So super excited. And we believe that when you empower a girl, you absolutely empower the world. Thank you.
Next, we have She, Her, His Beauty with a $50,000 award located in the Evergreen Outer Drive neighborhood. Owner Letitia Higgins is here to accept the award.
Good morning, everyone. I am extremely nervous, but also extremely happy and blessed to be standing here. I first want to thank Motor City Match for giving the opportunity to me and believing in me and having the faith. She, Her, His Beauty was started back in 2015. Originally, I was carrying hair extensions. I decided to step out on faith in 2022, and I resigned from my career to focus on She, Her, His Beauty. I carry a hair perfume and a beard oil, which is naturally produced, natural ingredients made here right in the city of Detroit. We will be located on the west side, and we are planning to open this summer. So I hope to see everyone there to support not only a She, Her, His Beauty, a beauty brand, but we are a movement. We are going to encourage men and women to step out on faith, to have that confidence to achieve whatever goal that you are trying to achieve. Once again, I thank you all for this opportunity, and I hope to see everyone this summer.
And last but not least, we have the Deep End Cafe and Gallery with a $25,000 award located in Claytown, and owner Candace Curtis Cavavos is here to accept the award.
Hello, everyone. If you know me, then I'm going to take my full minute. But my name is Candace Curtis Cavazos. I'm from Southwest Detroit. I'm a poet and educator. And I just wanted to really be honest up here and say that I come from parents impacted by addiction and incarceration. Shout out to my mother, who has been in recovery for 2 years, going strong. I thank her for her, thank you, for her unconditional love despite all of the hardships we have faced. And to say that I beat the odds to be standing here today is quite literally an understatement. And there is so many others like me in the city. So I founded the Deep End Cafe and Gallery to make space for people in our neighborhoods to participate in community, culture, and creativity in ways that really help us feel empowered, seen, and be inspired to heal and realize our real potential. I feel like there are spaces in Detroit that did that for me, and so I want to offer that to my neighborhood as well. Our mission is rooted in social innovation and artist development, so we don't just showcase art and offer coffee, and shout out to our local coffee partners. Cafe Clark is our coffee distributor, so it's amazing to see how we are networking together. But we also, help local artists become professionals and mentor young leaders. We make space for underrepresented voices, support creative entrepreneurship, and build programs that center joy, equity, and imagination, most importantly. Like many first-generation small business owners, we faced our share of challenges. Participating in the Motor City Match process has truly been transformative for our journey. This kind of support is not just about the funding, like you mentioned earlier. It's really about cultivating the necessary relationships for businesses to succeed. So I'm incredibly grateful. Thank you for this honor, for seeing us, believing in what we're doing, because our work, it matters. And we can't wait to show you how much positive impact we can make in our neighborhood with your kind of support. So thank you so much again.
It's called following instructions.
All right, congratulations again to all of you. We're going to invite you all up for a group photo.